Previously on Dark Souls. I'll do all this bragging right now, get it all in before I get the living daylights beaten out of me by something. Like that first boss almost killed me. But let's move on. So, oh, that's a dog! And now for today's episode. Hello and welcome back to CJ Games. Chris here again, playing some more Dark Souls 3. Alright, so after the last episode, I did go straight into recording the next one, but I had a little oopsie with the recording software. And it didn't actually catch anything, so not much has changed, to be honest. I did get an extra bonfire, but I'll run through it again the old-fashioned way. And I did also get a shield drop, which is this, the Lothric Knight Shield. And so I think maybe one of these bows as well did it. And so I was working on getting the recording for that set up, and yeah, that failed. So let's get right into it here and travel here to the High Wall Lothric. Tower on the Wall. That's the bonfire that I ended up grabbing. So we'll go on to the next one. Get back to that. Of course, for you guys, you'll just go right on to this. So you guys don't have to sit and watch it go through it again. Some of these spells and stuff look really cool, but I never really used them. I'm more of a Chugs and Mestus, go ahead. They always take way too long to cast for my liking, but maybe we'll experiment in this playthrough. All right, so let's go this way and see what's going on down here. There's a guy here who needs to die. Some quick stabs there. I remember from last time we were actually on our way to try. Oh, a dog! Oh no, we definitely don't want any dogs. That did not end well for me last time. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Oh, the spear doesn't have enough range on it. It's a spear. Why do I feel it's got shorter range than a sword? Probably because I'm used to using massive swords, but yeah. Let's keep going. I think there's a second dog. Yep, there's the second dog. Let's see if we can bait him over this way. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on. There we go. Did I get that other guy? Oh no, he's crouching down. Thought he was going to come after me for a second there. Oh, come on, dog. Let's go. Ahaha! Gotcha. Oh! That was close. Come on, dog. I got a feeling I'm about to get attacked. No, okay. Right, this guy's over here. He's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Look at the size of that freaking axe. Oh god, no! Oh dearie me! Oh, this is ended badly. Take some juice. Oh, get out of there! Oh! Get it! Oh, jump back! Step! Jump back! Oh, I'm gonna have to take so much juice. Oh no! Oh, good, that guy's giving up. Oh no, he's not. Yes, he is. Stab this guy. Get him. Oh, his friend! No! We don't like... Oh god, I'm diving the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Alright. Taking a swig of juice just in case I get flipping dinged by this guy and his massive freaking axe. Oh god. Oh, it's so slow. The spear is so slow. Alright. Panic. Alright, get him. Oh, that spear. Oh, I'm backing up into God knows what. Oh, got him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he got me. Oh, I was so close. So close to having him dealt with. But anyway, let's try that one again. Guess that didn't go well. That did not go well. Alright. I'm going to be careful of the dogs. There's 100% dogs down here. Come on, dogs. Come on, dog. Ha! Eat it, dog. Got him. Alright. Let's mop up this next dog with relative ease. Oh, I forgot about the guy up top. Okay, new plan. Oh god, he's there. Alright. Oh, I'm not having a good day with this today. Flipping first part of the game I'm already having issues. Come on. I don't want that other guy to come up from down there again. Oh, can I, like, is he like down there? Can I like drop on him and be like, what's up? Where is he? Come on, I know you're down there. Maybe not. Maybe he's not down there. Alright. Let's see what this guy's got going for him on his own. Alright, come on then. There we go. Oh, let's try two-handing this spear with a little bit of hua, hua, hua. Dodge roll. It's a good dodge roll. Alright. Two-handed spear. I don't know, it doesn't seem to do that much more damage two-handing than one-handing, so I think I'll go for the old safety net of one-handing. I'm going for those souls. Give me those back. Thank you. Right. Let's head down here and see what's going on down here. Ah, here he is. Here he is. The man of the hour. The man with the axe. Let's kill him. Get into this wall here. Dodge roll. There we go. I do love the old dodge roll. Let's have some more highly efficient stabbing. Yep. This corpse. Get your raw gem out of here. Alright, let's go down here. Now, that door is usually closed, but because of the incident with the last recording, it's actually open because I came back up that way. But I'm going to go around and I'm going to show you how to open it. I'm not going to go through that door to get back to where I was. I'm going to go the way you're supposed to go, because that door shouldn't be open. Anyway, let's go up here. This is where I believe we got the longbow from. Was up here, because there's there's him. There's him! There he is. Come down here. Come on. I usually lose lock. There we go. The game is being a bit slow and losing the lock on there. You coming? Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Oh, shoot stuff at me. Maybe if I go a bit further down, I'll come down. Stab that wall. Although that might have alerted some of the other enemies. He doesn't seem to want to be doing much, does he? Anyway, let's stab this guy up a bit. Because we don't want to get too close. There we go. Because this guy here morphs into one of those creepy big snake things I fought in the last one. Which is definitely not what we want to fight again. We don't want to fight any more big creepy snake things. Nothing behind here. There was a longbow. I believe it was here on this corpse. Or might have been down here somewhere. But yeah, that's where you get the longbow. And a couple of arrows, I think, too. So let's keep going down here. Keep moving along. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Alright. So, that's that all done. Now, we can come up here, and we won't have to go back down this way again for a while, so we can rest here at this here bonfire. Now, I'm not going to, because I don't need to, if I can help it. Because I don't want to reset the enemies. I don't want to do that. Let's take out this guy. Ow. Well, you know. Get taken out myself, so that works too. Now this guy, he howls, so we've got to take him out, because he alerts some of the stuff. Ah, you see? He alerts this guy. Now, maybe my version of Dark Souls is updated, and they changed something, but I thought it used to alert all of these guys. But, I don't know, maybe that was an older version of Dark Souls. Because I thought it used to alert all of these, which is why I was going to kill them all, but I guess it doesn't anymore. Anyway, moving on. Look at this cool dragon kind of melting away in the breeze. It's kind of cool. All right, let's go up here. Throne. Oh, we got some guys. Oh, a screecher. Let's take him out. I don't know what they're actually called, but I'm gonna call them screechers because you know they screech. Now I believe there was some stuff up here. I have no idea what, but you know, I'm pretty sure there was a few things to pick up. Might not have been anything too interesting. It is relatively early in the game for that, but yeah, there definitely looks like there was something there. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but we shall move on with our time here. Now, these embers that are on my hotbar here, which you can access from down here. You see I used up a couple of the souls I picked up. Oh, it was the binoculars. That was what was up there. The binoculars were up there. Which, that was a horrible scream. We're not gonna see what was making that scream because that's a surprise for later. And so we'll take out this guy, and these guys too. They need to die as well because, you know, they're there. They have souls. You know, filthy soul hoarder. Now let's go down here and roll off. Failing, that was supposed to go a lot smoother than that, but it didn't. Now there's a guy right there which we can take out. Let's have another look around. Ah, there's a guy over there hiding behind some barrels. So let's drop down this way and take care of this guy. Now, yeah, as I was saying, those embers that you see in my inventory there are quite useful for things up before, you know, maybe using before a boss fight and everything. I'm going to use one now because it's a long way and there's not really another boss to do before we get to the next bonfire. So I'm going to use one, and what it does, as you can see, is it makes you all fiery and nice, but it also increases your health. I think by 50%, but I could be wrong. So take this guy down. Oh, he's got a shield too, and he knows how to use it. Stab him, stab him. Alright, there we go, he's down. Oh, look at all those guys down there. Oh, some shinies, I'll have to get those later. Let's go down this ladder here. Yes, that ember goes away on your death, so if you die, you lose that ember. That's currently nicely boosting my health up. You can slide down those ladders, I'm not quite sure why I didn't. Probably too busy explaining the usage of embers, which I've been trying to get out for the last God knows how long. Now, as we can see up there, is what was making that shrieky sound. A huge dragon. Usually that flies in, and it's quite epic. But now it's permanently there because of the whole incident with the recording not going up properly, so oh, block. So we'll take this guy out, and then we'll use our friendly dragon here to help us out a little bit. Because if we come down here, ow, try not to get shot. Can I trigger the dragon? Maybe I have to go up the steps. If we go up the steps, he's sure to trigger. There, he'll screech and breathe fire, and he'll torch everything down there and up there, which is very nice for us because that just deals everything, and we get all the free souls. So thanks, Mr. Friendly Dragon, who we'll call Sean the Dragon, in reference to that movie where I believe Sean Connery played a dragon. I forget the name of the movie. Dragonheart, was it? It's something Heart. It's definitely not Braveheart, because that was one with Mel Gibson. But anyway, you got to time your run through there. It's not too difficult to do. It's pretty easy to time your run through that. Basically, as soon as he breathes and the fire reaches the end, start running and you'll make it through. Now we go up here for our fight with our first actually pretty hard enemy at this level anyway. One of these Lothric knights, and this is the guy I killed last time, and I got the shield. I got a shield, which is what I was kind of aiming towards getting, because he has a very nice shield. Now, if he doesn't, you know, tax your bacon the first 5 seconds of the fight, there's a pretty nifty way to kill these guys. Now, as I do with most of these in the game, I figure which side is he weak on. Now, that sword is pretty dangerous to kill, but that shield drains a huge amount of stamina. So, if we strafe around him towards his sword side, we should be able to get behind him and give him a good stab, if I don't fail absolutely miserably in this. Let's take a swig. Alright, now, bait him into using some attacks, and quickly strafe round and get him in the back like that. Now, you want to kind of just feather your shield up and down and take this guy out, because he's going to just drain your shield, and you're not going to be able to run around him quick enough if he can get his quick swings in, like that, see? Ow. And that does a huge portion of damage. Now that roll does have, you know, invincibility frames on it, so you can use that to your advantage. And I just dinged off his shield, trying to get behind him for some clever tactics. Oh! He's a pretty tough fight sometimes. Depends on how his AI is feeling that morning. There we go. Got him behind him. See, it used the animation for the back attack, but didn't quite use the back attack. Like that, see? There we go. I think he's still got a bit of health left, so if we'll just stab him as he gets up, he'll go down. And that's a pretty easy way to beat them. Did he drop anything? No, because they can drop their swords and they can drop their armor, so you know, it's worthwhile killing the ones that you can get. It's very heavy armor, very heavy. but it's you know, if you like going for the heavier styles. Oh, my face is very black, probably very burnt because you know, use that ember. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. You get like that ashen black burnt face, like I just took charcoal. And oh, this guy. Oh, this is going to be embarrassing if I don't do this guy because I'm nattering too much. Take a quick swig of some Estus there. And take out this guy. I could have sworn I used some Estus during that fight. I thought I only had 4 Estus. But alright, let's move on. You can use pretty much the same tactic with most of the enemies here, is find a way to strafe around them. So, like that, and then get them. Of course, you can always wait for them to attack and bounce off your shield if your shield's stable enough. This door here, it doesn't open from this side, so we'll there is a way to open that, but it involves running past the dragon, which we don't quite have the health for yet, so or the fire resistance, so we'll move on from that. Now, we go in here, and that's the way up to the next... What the... Oh, God, this guy. Oh, I forgot about him. Alright, so, yeah, there's a guy here. Let's quickly finish him off. Took a knife to the back for that. He's actually standing over here. I don't know how I didn't see him when I was looking this way, but, you know, sometimes I miss things. There is something on that branch. It might be some firebombs or something. Something like that. But here's the next bonfire up this way, which we will head our way to here and take a rest at it. It's going to respawn a few of those enemies, but that's okay. So let's rest here at this bonfire. This is the tower on the wall bonfire. In fact, let's quickly travel back to Firelink Shrine and look at what leveling we can do with these souls that we have. We have some souls. So let's do some leveling. Try and wield that mighty Lothric shield. Alright, here we go. So, let's have a quick look here at the Lothric shield. Lothric shield has an X in the top corner because we can't use it yet because we don't know the requirements for it. As you can see, it's heavier. It takes my weight ratio up to 61.2%. Now, you can still use this roll, this one, as long as your weight doesn't go above 70.0%. If your weight goes above that, you will fat roll, which is that really slow, cumbersome thud onto the floor. So let's see what we need here for this Lothric shield. We have this wooden shield too, but it's, you know, it's good for defending magic, I suppose, but we're not coming across much magic users right now, and these, yeah, these are a fairly nice shield, but we're not going to use it that much. Now this, on the other hand, is a fearsome shield, especially for anything involving lightning. Look at that lightning resistance on it, and 100% physical. Now, with the shields, if something has 50% physical, even if you block the damage, it will still go through the shield and will still hurt you. So, you want to, you know, if you're going to be blocking a lot, you want to find something with, you know, decent physical absorption on that. Because that means it absorbs 100% of the damage that hits it, unless there's, you know, some kind of magical element to the attack. So if it's imbued with magic, fire, lightning, or dark. So this one's really good for defending against lightning and physical. It's got more stability as well, so you take less stamina when you get hit by something, which is always nice. So let's see here. Now, at the bottom here, we have attribute bonus and attribute requirements. Attribute bonus is D, so it scales with strength, not very well. But it has an attribute requirement of 18 strength. So let's take a look at our self here. We have a covenant. Where are we looking here? Here we are, attributes. Strength, 16. So we have 16 strength and 14 dexterity. Now, as I said, that's going to be slightly different from the last video because there was a little... Did I hold back? There was a little incident with the recording, so I did level up, I think, twice or once. So let's try and level up again here and try and grab us some more strength. There we go. Okay, so we can level up once more. Now, we can also sell for souls at the Shrine Handmaiden here, which I can't remember if I went over in the last video. I think I did. So, but we can sell some stuff here. So we don't really want to sell our embers. That's good. We don't want to sell homeward bones. They can be useful. Well, there's nothing really to sell here in this section. These gems are useful for enhancing and that kind of thing. So we don't really want to mess with those yet either. Our spells are needed, and our spears. We might need those two later. Might need those later. That's only worth 50. I never use it, so I could sell it. So let's sell that. It's 50 souls. It's not worth anything. don't really have any armor or anything else. So yeah, there's nothing much we can really sell right now. So let's take a journey through our bonfire here, and let's teleport to the Tower on the Wall bonfire. Okay, and here we are at the Tower of the Wall bonfire, the High Wall of Lothric. So, now, with a bow, I don't have enough arrows to do it. You can actually take the dragon out from here by shooting it in the butt over and over and over again with arrows. That's how I usually take it out, to be perfectly honest with you, but I don't have the arrows for it now, and there is a way to sneak past it. I say sneak past it. Oh, there's that guy. There's a way to run past his fire and take a little bit of fire damage that, I know of. And that was some embarrassingly bad blocking. But let's take this guy out. And let's get his item. Oh, some deserter trousers. Sweet, we got some of his armor. And that is a knife and a half sticking out of my face and my chest. But let's move on with just a knife in my face. And head down here. Oh, this guy jumps out of nowhere at me, so let's take him out. Excellent. Oh, there's another guy getting up over here. Let's go deal with him. Give him a quick of a spot. Not sure what happened then, but alright. Let's go down this ladder. See what's down here. Let's explore this tower before we leave throughout that entrance. Oh, there's another one of those guys with an axe. Let's have a quick look around. See if there's anyone else that's going to jump out at me. It's kind of hard to see sometimes in the dark. Let's try opening here. Oh, it's locked. Alright, so we need a key. So once we find the key for that door, I'm sure we can come back here and open it up. Oh, this guy's coming. Yeah, so sometimes in the dark it's kind of hard to see the people that attack you. But let's take care of this guy and give him just a quick few spikes here with a nice little spear. Alright, let's head on down this way. Now, this looks dangerous. These barrels are gunpowder barrels. And that little chap over there, look at him, looking real smug. He has firebombs. So, we're going to run through here really quick. We do not want to be standing around when those barrels explode, because that will kill us. Certainly with this low level of health. So, now we can, crash these. You can see all the stuff that falls out of them. There's an item here. I can't remember what it is. I think it's firebombs. Or throwing knives. I think it's throwing knives, actually. And then we'll go this way. Oh, I saw someone at the corner of my eye. Let's take this guy out. Oh, I keep accidentally using that little shield poke thing you can do with the spears, man. I don't much like it. Well, what's down there? What is down? Oh, there's a guy down there. It's not a door we can get through, though. Maybe we can get through there from this way. No, we can't. Maybe we'll see that area later on. So let's go down this way and see what's in here. We got a cell. I should probably not roll into rooms like that. We got a cell with a man in it. Let's talk to him. Oh, we can't. It's locked. Okay, so we'll have to get a key and come back and talk to that guy. And while we're here, we'll just smash everything up because we can. And why wouldn't you want to just wildly go through and smash everything to pieces? Certainly seems like a good idea to me, but I'm crazy like that. All right. So we've had a good explore down here. We found a couple of locked doors that we'll store away in our mind for later. And come back to once we have the keys for them. But let's continue on over this way, up through these entryways here. Oh, we got some guys there. They're praying to a dragon of some kind. And, oh, hello. We got a guy coming up here. Oh, we got two guys. Alright. You baited me in, did you? Alright, let's get this guy with a couple of spear thrusts. And, oh... Alright, chaps. Let's talk about this, shall we? You wanna talk about this? No? Alright. In that case, taste my spear. And dodge. And stab. And dodge. And stab. And block. And get stabbed. Alright. So, after all that horrible getting stabbed that we had to deal with there, I'm trying to use as little Estus as possible because it's a long run to the next bonfire. So let's take this guy out in the butt. Spear in the butt. Sounds like a good Friday night for that guy. But let's move on. Let's take out these guys. I don't trust them. They look a bit suspicious, praying to a dragon. Oh, I guess that was a sneak attack. Okay. Now this bit is interesting because let's take a swig just in case we get this wrong. But there's a guy up there praying. He's the one right above the tippity top of the helmet. And he turns into one of those big snake monster things that other guy was going to turn into, and that first boss. Remember that first boss fight, the Guachu? Yeah, him. So if we can take this guy out quickly, which we can't, we now run away. Very, very cowardly run away, because he will mess our day up. And climb this ladder here. And, oh, I'm not sure what that Windows noise was. It was doing strange things. But anyway, now we will pick up a firebomb. Aha, here we are. We already have firebombs equipped. Spoiler alert, that was from the last time I fought this guy. And so what we do is we're going to drop down here and try and target him. And hurl some firebombs at him, because he's pretty weak to firebombs. We can probably get about 3 off before he starts running at us, and we have to get out of here. So let's climb up this ladder really fast. Go, go, go. Because that almost took us out. Oh, he's a little bit close. There's some black goo everywhere, and he's throwing a tantrum right now. So we'll ignore the tantrum that's going on. And wait for him to back up a bit. You're gonna back up a bit? Yeah, there we go. Now we can throw some firebombs at him from up here. Oh, we accidentally fell down. Throw a firebomb quick. There we go. Alright, we got him. Oof, that was close. That was almightily close. Oh, and he has some items for us. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag ever since that Windows sound went off. I'm not quite sure what that was, but let's move on. 1 second here. There we go. Alright. Now, looking around. I'm not seeing any enemies, so let's drop down here. And head over this way. Head down this ladder here. Alright, we've got a few ways we can go here. We can go that way. Ow! We can get shot in the back. That's option number 2. Whoa, okay. There we go. I gotta get used to the range on this spear. It's horrible. Oh, we got guys coming up. We got guys with arrows. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's take this guy out. Take this guy. Alright. Watch out for those arrows. Take him out. Alright, now we'll attack this guy from here. Oh, we've got more guys coming out. There's just guys everywhere at the moment. Alright. Oh, block him real quick. He's a pretty weak one, so we can take him out with some relative ease. Alright, got some standard bolts from that guy. And we're looking good. Alright. So let's go back this way and see what we've got going on here. Now, we can go that way. We can go down this way and along this ledge. There's some items over there. Can't exactly remember what they were, but let's go down here and go this way. Because I think what we'll do next is we'll make a run to the next bonfire and head up that way. And I'll show you how to open that door that we were at. And then we'll come back down through that door and explore this other area. So let's take this guy out. Because if we can manage to get to... Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to throw a firebomb. Oh, alright, it worked. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, all's well that ends well. Now, we don't want to tangle with this guy right now. He's tough. He is tough. So let's let him pass real quick and run. And what we're going to do is you're going to want to watch here the way we go. We take a right here and run. He's definitely following me. I can hear him clumping around back there. And we just want to run right through here and hug this right wall. Now, this guy here has arrows, and another guy is going to turn up and stab us in the butt, probably. If I can roll out of the way and not get stabbed in the butt. Okay, he took his sweet time meandering up here. But out here and up these steps, you should be safe from the big guy. I don't think he follows you all the way up here. But there's some more stuff over that way. So much to explore around. You can go up here and over here, and we'll grab this shiny here. Large soul of a deserted corpse. Now that is, I believe it's a ring of sacrifice, but you have to make a jump here, which I don't feel comfortable doing right now, because if I fall, I'm probably going to get beaten up by that guy with the big old axe there. So, let's go into this room. Now, this room is, yeah, pretty chill room, but it gets pretty real pretty quick. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy out here, because you get ambushed in this room if you're not careful, so let's bait this guy over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. I just want to talk to you. Over here. Away from your friends. Away from that lag. Oh, God. Oh, alright. He doesn't need friends. Alright, we got him. Oh, he has some nice firebombs for us. Excellent. Okay, so let's go down here. Now, if you look closely... Oh, some mob got attacked over there. If you look closely, some of these walls have guys dangling off them. There you go, you see one. Here they are. Here they are. Alright. Now what we want to do is we want to draw back this way. And kind of like use this lag. What is going on right now? I'll have to fix that for the next video. And we just want to bait them into here so we can funnel them into a little kill zone we've got going on here. Did I get them all? I must have done. Alright, a broken straight sword. There's a little item behind here. Some green blossom. It's quite nice. I believe that increases your stamina recovery. So that's nice. Now, usually this lift is down, so you can just run right through there if you want. Dive right onto the lift and go up. Unfortunately, because I used it last time, it's at the top, and it saves the position of the lift, of wherever you left it. So it's usually down here like this, and you can just run right through that room without fighting anything, dive right onto the lift, and up you go. Now, I almost missed it that time. You have to stand on this centre part here. That's what triggers the lift. So let's go up to the top here and see what's going on. Because the rest of the bonfire, this guy respawned. Now, usually, this here thing is closed. What we can do is, if we're careful, we can bait this guy onto the lift and almost die. But I don't really feel like fighting him in this close room, and I have made a huge hash of this, so I'm just going to run. Now, this will look familiar to you earlier. Let's avoid these dogs real quick. Ow. Or, you know, take 5 bites to the ass. That works too. We're going to run up here. Got to keep running, and we get to this bonfire. Now, the dogs are way too close to me, and so I have entirely ruined this situation. So let's run up here and take a quick swig, and see if we can bait these dogs. Come on, dogs. Here we go. Let's take him out. Alright. I've already beaten like you guys twice before, so let's take you out once more. Looks like the other dog gave up, or wasn't chasing me in the first place. I think it was, though. Alright. But now we can rest at this bonfire. Alright. Now we'll travel back to Firelink Shrine, because we should have enough points to get our final point of strength, so we can wield that powerful Lothric shield. Yeah, here we are, Firelink Shrine. Alright, let's talk.
Welcome home.
I want to have some words with you.
Well.
Alright.
I'm
going to just skip through this conversation options because she repeats the same things over and over. Now we can get one more point in strength. Put the souls in there. Alright. Farewell. Thank you. Alright, let's check it out here. What do we got? Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough points now. The X is gone. We can equip the Lothric Knight Shield. And there it is. Look at that. Look at that huge shield. That is fearsome. Let's do some dives. There we go. We still need to get ourselves a sword, though. We still need to get ourselves a long sword. Maybe the Shrine Handmaiden sells one. Let's have a look. Let's purchase some items here. Does she sell long swords? She sells a scimitar, a short sword, a dagger, a halberd. Doesn't sell any long swords, so not probably the way we want to go here. So let's back out of that. All right. Now what we'll do is we will go and we will have a little rest here and travel back to the High Wall of Lothric. Alright, here we are back at the High Wall of Lothric. So now what we can do is we can just take this guy out. Oh, get out my way, chair. We can take this guy out here with a couple of quick stabs to the groin. Bait the... Well, we probably don't need to bait the dogs anymore. We can just roll them off here. Probably taunt them out. Come on, dog. Probably just take the dogs out. We're pretty seasoned at killing dogs at this point. Peter will be ashamed. Alright. We can probably sneak past this dog. Yeah, there we go. And there's this guy who we're just going to roll past. If you time it right, you can just roll past him. As you remember, this was here before. And so we just go down here. He might fall off after you, but he'll probably die from the fall if he does. So we should be good. Now, I can hear some hacking. Oh, no, he didn't fall. He didn't die from the fall. But we can send him back up. So, up you go. Oh, he fell off. So we'll take advantage of this and stab him a few times. Get stabbed a few times. Almost fall down a hole and win the fight. So let's take a swig. That wasn't exactly how I wanted that to go. Probably should have taken care of him. But, you know, it ended reasonably well. So let's get this guy a few times with the spear. Is that lag spike again? Maybe it's just this room it's not liking. But let's run through here. I don't think there's... Oh, yep, they are getting up. So we can take him out here with a quick spear. Quick spear for this guy. We can use that nice little shield ability now. I mean, we could have used it before, but you know, we can use it to just give him a quick poke, because these guys are pretty easy to kill. Make sure you get your stamina back. And take him out. Alright, top-notch job. Alright, let's move through this way. Now, we'll go around, take this guy out from behind. There we go. I promise I'll try to sort that lag spike out for next time. I'm not sure what's going on with it. But let's take out this guy. Excellent. Good work. There's nothing down here, I don't think. Yep, nope, nothing down there. Remember, that guy's in that room over there, so we want to be careful about that. So let's take out Soul of a Deserted Corpse here. Now, this area is pretty dangerous. There's a lot of those Lothric knights. A lot of all that. So we'll save that for later, because, you know, there's other things down that way we want to check out. Now this guy is gonna just roam around, so we could probably sneak past him if we bait him this way. So come on, come this way. There we go. And now we just want to swing around here real quick and go down here. Well, we can take that guy out next time if we so choose, but for now we're just going to go straight up this ladder and out of the way. Some guys are probably going to follow you up here, but they get on this ladder, so we have a quick few seconds to deal with these chaps. If this guy doesn't knock me off the ledge, and I get melted in about 4 seconds. Now, that guy with his back to me seems to have dealt with that situation. We can poke this guy, and he was supposed to fall back off the ladder. He didn't, because he's being a pain in the potato. Ow, 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 dive. Oh no! No! Oh, this isn't good. Take a drink. Okay, alright. Now we're looking a bit better. That was an absolutely awful situation. I can still die here. Let's go through here. Let's poke this guy. Take a quick swig of Essus, and there we go. Alright. That went horribly well, so let's stab this guy in the back. And go on this way. Maybe we should have gone to the other bonfire and not tried to make our way through here. Now, if I remember rightly, there is a knight in here with a great shield. There he is. So let's quickly sneak in here real quick before he gets any funny ideas. Now, there is a guy behind me, a shrieker, I think. So we took him out. Or maybe he wasn't. He didn't seem to have the lantern. But we managed to take him out, and we'll come through here. Now this guy. Now this area may look familiar because we saw it earlier. From up there. There we go, that's right. That is that hole we went before we saw that guy in the cell. So we'll grab everything from in here and move through into this area. Now, oh, what is these lag spikes? This is horrible. I do apologise. There's a guy through here which we can wake up by rolling. Put our shield up, take this guy out real quick. And there was a guy in the pots. You probably saw his head peeking up. Now, this guy is a challenge to beat, because that shield is dangerous. He seems to know I'm here. There we go. So what we'll do is probably bait him in here. Probably bait him in here. Come on. Up you come. And then when he comes up here, we'll just dive off. And then run. Because I don't really want to fight this guy right now. And I'm pretty sure after we go through a little bit of here, he stops following us. We just keep running through here. Roll down these steps. He should stop following us. The other guy probably won't. There he is. He's up there. We can see him. Okay. He seems to have turned back around. Or he's just standing there anyway. So we'll go back up there in a minute and deal with that other guy that was up there. Him. We'll deal with him in a minute. Looks like that Lothric knight has moved on actually. So let's go back up there now and deal with this guy. So come here. Let's deal with you. Take you out a few turns. There we go. Alright. Gotcha. Excellent maneuvers. So let's go down and deal with this room in here. Now, we can come over here and come down here, through here, and oh, there's a guy on the floor, but there's a chest. So we don't want to hit the chest too many times because it can break. And if it does, it smashes anything that's in there, and it's useless, and there can be some pretty good stuff in those chests. Oh, well, we accidentally threw him off the ledge. So he's probably going to come up and around to come take us out. Yeah, he's trying to make his way through. He's not doing too well at it, so there is that. Here he comes. Alright. Alright, up you come. Up you come. And, oh, I missed. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Excellent work. So, let's go back and investigate this chest. Now, chests are interesting. Some of these chests are mimics, and if you open them, it will kill you. Flat out, straight up, kill you. I've never tested if you have enough health opening them, if you can survive it. You maybe can, but you'd have to put so many points into health that you'd be lacking seriously in other areas. The way to tell, even though I've kind of screwed it up by breaking that box, is by looking at this, you see this chain on the side of it here. Right next to my spear, there's a chain. If it's curled around like that, it's not a mimic. If it's lying out straight, it is. Sometimes you can't see the chain, but you can tell because the chest is breathing, basically. This chest is not a mimic. It does, however, contain the Silver Eel Kite Shield. Let's see. Is it better than our current one? No, it is a lot worse. So we're going to keep our nice Lothric one. I think we got pretty lucky getting this Lothric shield right from the bat because it's a very nice shield to have and use. So let's see if we can bait this dog with a quick firebomb. There we go. Or we can just kill the dog with a firebomb. That works too. Let's try throwing one at this guy. See what he's got to say about firebombs. He's pretty more resilient to fire. So let's throw another one at him. Oh, block that because I was accidentally switching out my my thing. Get behind him. Stab him in the back. No, he's not quite dead yet. So let's give him another quick stab. Take him out. Alright, there's this chap here who doesn't seem to want to come in this direction. But we can probably bait him out with a quick firebomb. Which is pretty much what I tend to use firebombs and arrows and stuff for, is baiting people more than actually defeating anything with them, because, you know, they're good for baiting. Oh, well, we can take that guy. And come on. Come up here. Come on. He's going to be a bit of a pain about this, isn't he? Maybe if I stand here. No, he's just going to stand there and look at me like an idiot. So yeah, have another firebomb. Oh, apparently there was an explosive barrel down there. So that's what happens if you hit an explosive barrel with a firebomb. It explodes. Alright, this guy, yep, can destroy all that. I'm pretty sure there's another dog down there, which I really don't want to tangle with him and a dog at the same time. Alright, here we go. Here he comes. Come on. There we go. There's a good one. Alright. Finish him off real quick with a little stabby stab here and a stabby stab there. There we go. Take him out. Another quick stab through the shield. A little shield poke. There we go. Sure it has a name. I'm just going to call it the shield poke. Alright, well, we can explore the back of these rooms here. Oh, there's some shiny over here. Let's pick this up. What do we got? Titanite Shard. Useful. Useful for enhancing our weapons later. But first of all, I want to get a weapon that is, you know, worth enhancing. I don't like the spears. Alright, let's go down here. And, oh, what's this here? Oh, an Estus Shard. Now, these are very, very useful. Putting that on, grafting it to your Estus Flask with the help of Andre the Blacksmith will allow you to increase the number of charges on your Estus Flask. So right now I have a maximum of 4. Every Estus Shard I graft onto it gives me another 1 use in the Estus Flask. So, you know, with Dark Souls 2 it was, you know, the number of bonfires you had kindled, I believe, and in the first one it was pretty much the same. In this one it's grafting Estus Shards on. So if you don't go out of your way and find the Estus Shards, you will not have many Estus usage. Here is a cell key. Now, I bet we can guess which cell that's to. That's right, it's that guy all the way back. So that's something we can go back and do a bit later on, because he's alright for now, and we're kind of a ways from him, so we'll move on. Now this can be a royal pain. There is that guy down there. Look at him, just chilling. Let's throw a firebomb at him. See, he's got a lot of health. So this is how I'm going to kill this guy, because I really don't like fighting him normally. We're just gonna throw some firebombs at him. Just gonna throw firebombs. That's what we're gonna do. He enjoys it. And let's kill him like this. And he's finally dead. So, he's gone. I thought I saw something. Yeah, see, there's another guy down there. Now, what we're going to want to do is, let's quickly use our heal spell here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I've forgotten how to cast heal spells. Oh, that's right. Yep. We'll cast it like that. So, that casts up a heal spell. Let's cast up another one. There we go. Alright, because we're going to need the Estus Flask, because we're going to fall down here, and we're going to take some damage. But I think we can minimise it if we try rolling to hit here. Yeah, there we go. We'll roll and hit there instead. We're going to take out this guy, because he's going to get us when we do some looting. Well, let's block and stab. Alright, let's loot this area for everything it's worth. There's a rapier down there. Useful if you like the quick stab motions. Not really for me. Another ember, they're always useful. And we'll roll over this way. Yep, there's another item right here. Another ember, always nice. And that's about it for this area, I think. Just the rapier and the 2 embers. So, moving back this way, we will continue over here. And if you notice, we're right back here again, where we came from before. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to the bonfire and leave that for the next episode, is going down there and fighting what we need to do. So, let's think while we head back to the bonfire and get ready to end up this episode about what we still have left to do in the next episode on our short-term goals. Obviously, the long-term goal is complete the game. Short-term goal is to beat the next boss. So, we definitely wanted to get a sword, because we're not liking this spear. I thought it'd be nice to try with the herald, but you know, I'm not liking the spear. I think we're going to have to go back to a sword. So, we'll go back to that sword. So we need to get one. Where we're going to get one is the next question. We'll have to keep going until we find one, I think. And I think I pissed off a dog. Yep. Leave me alone, please, dog. Do not wish to mess with you. Alright, come on then. If you're coming up, let's do this. Alright, let's kill the dog real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to kick the dog. Why does it always end with a dog? Alright. And we made it back to the bonfire. So, let's rest here, get our stuff back. And next episode, fight the boss, I think. Maybe we'll try and get a sword before that. Maybe we'll have another crack at the Master Swordsman. And we'll see what we can do about getting that. So, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.